This is a brief video to demonstrate the difference between citations and references and a few different types of citations that you can use in your writing. At the top of this page you can see what is called an in-text citation, where the author's names are listed in the text and the year of publication follows in parentheses. Below you can see what's called a parenthetical citation, where the author's last names and the year of publication are all included in the parentheses. And above this you can see what it would look like if you are citing more than one article in a given sentence. You put the author's last names for each article and you separate the articles with a semicolon. This is an example of a citation that is corresponding to a direct quote that was taken from another author's writing. And you can see in this case we have the author's name, the year of publication, followed by the page number that the direct quote was taken from. So in this case, this group of authors was already referred to earlier in the writing, so not all of the authors need to be listed in this citation. So the additional authors are referred to here as et al. And that there are specific rules about how and when you can do that you can see in the APA style manual. And finally, this is the reference list that corresponds with the citations that are in the writing. You will see here more detailed information, including the author's last names and their first initials, the year of publication, the full title of the article or book, the name of the journal if it's a journal article, as well as information about how you could find that article if you were looking at it, so including the volume number and the issue number and the page numbers of the article. Again, there are very specific rules about how these things are formatted and when you need to include issue numbers and when you don't, that can all be found in the APA style manual if you are interested in that level of information. For the purposes of this class, what's important is being sure that you are citing and referencing any other author's work that you're using in your writing, and that you're using quotes responsibly so that you're not relying heavily on others' writing in your own writing, but you're using it judiciously as needed when you can't state something in your own words.